Hi, my name is Gary Ulrich.
Hi, I'm Josh Massey.
Hi, my name is Sarah and I'm a finance senator with SGA. I'll look for them online like over the summer, and then when classes start and professors tell us like what books we need, I'll look online again. And then some other things I've done is like found the books on audiobooks.
I'm a fan of ebooks where you could go on like Amazon Prime, or if you have an online account with some other retailer, you can get the ebook of it, and it's generally 15 or 20% the cost of the traditional textbook.
Watch out for emails. I know a lot of them will do promotions. UD Bookstore does a lot. And maybe use some various websites for ebooks and PDFs like that.
I'm currently in a class where I have 11 chapter books to read, and I got them all on ebook, and I saved almost $200 just in the cost of the books. If you're like me, you would have it all done on an Excel spreadsheet.
I'm fortunate to be in the towers, so I have the kitchen accessible with the fridge.
I also play the games at Acme that give you discounts. So.
To keep it simple, I would say, depending, like let's say you get $100 a week, I would say $20 for food, $20 for fun, and then I would put 40 of it away and then have 20 just as like an emergency expense.
Keep those canned or packaged foods that hopefully are kind of healthy. And
just eat groceries and don't really eat out a lot, so that's like one way to cut costs. And I like make my own coffee in my apartment instead of like buying it off can.
I decided to check my point balance and my flex balance more often to realize how much you're spending.
Well, there's always the software packages, such as TurboTax. That's the easiest way for someone who's in college. It would be the easiest way for them to get their taxes done, because we really don't have that many things yet. There's no itemized deductions really. I mean, it would just be all the standard deduction. So the online or the software packages are generally the best, but sometimes you can even go to whoever your parents use, or maybe your parents could give you help too, filling out the 1040 EZ, which is the standard form for someone who would be in our age group we would use.
And as far as any income from a job, I try to save, like a third of it.
A third of my income, I would put that into savings, and then the rest would be allocated towards food, because that's the most important.
You want to save like probably about a third of everything that you bring in, and some months that's going to be more, and some months during like holiday time, or when like, you want to go on spring break, then like it's going to be less. But as long as you save like about, I would say, a third, you will be okay in the long run, as long as you're putting some money away.
Well, definitely look out for your 401k plan. That's the number one, because the earlier you start saving and the more often you save, the better off you'll be when you hit 67 and retire. The second thing would be health plans. A lot of companies offer menu options where there is 4 or 5 different healthcare options that you can choose. And someone in our age group, if you're going off, graduating now and getting a job, probably something that has a higher deductible plan, because we really don't need to be insured that much. So I would say something with a higher deductible. There's, if you're in a room of 10 people, the chance that one person is going to have a disability within their entire working years is about 90%. So that's a huge probability that someone's going to have some sort of short-term or long-term disability during that time period. So definitely look out for those kinds of things.